y'all, welcome back to Mama Bird's Manga Corner. On today's video we are actually going to be doing a bit of an unboxing. I have a whole bunch of manga that I've been steadily getting for a while. And I've just been kind of letting it pile up so I could do another one of these unboxing videos. So, you know what? Let's just get into it, shall we? So a lot of these actually came from like ThriftBooks and Crunchyroll. I do a lot of, I do some pre-ordering. So I don't know what's inside all of these boxes off the top of my head. I know of like things I ordered, I just don't know what's in what. So it's kind of like a fun surprise of seeing what I got. Let's see what's in the first one. A lot of brown paper. Sorry for any of those people who just listen to the videos, because this is more of a visual and possibly going to be a little loud. My apologies. Woo! This was one of my pre-orders. Don't Hold Back, Lord Hades. I'm a big fan of like Greek mythology, so I thought this one sounded really interesting. I'll probably do a short video on that. Sorry for the glare, trying not to get a bad glare. That's the first one. Box number 2. I really love days like this, just getting to open a whole bunch of manga. There's just something so like nice about it. It's like Christmas. Alright, box number 2. A lot more paper. Ooh, yay! The next volume of Ice Sky and Cool Girl. This one actually came a little early than I expected. I'm super stoked. Can't wait to read this one. Oh, the series is so good. All right, let's do the big boy. Let's do the big one. Yeah, I've been holding on to a whole bunch of these just to do them all together because it's just more fun that way. Try not to cut yourself. Alright, box number 3. A lot of brown paper. A lot of the Crunchyroll packages all have this like brown paper that they wrap it in to protect the book, which is really nice. Not everywhere does that or tries to protect the books at all. Alright, so, oh wow, okay. Did not realize how thick this book is. This is actually the Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. This is one of the ones I'm going to be doing for like Halloween time because it's one of those scarier stories. I just did not realize how thick this is because this is apparently one of the first omnibus editions. Super excited for that. It's so thick. Wow, it must be first 3 based off of how the edge looks. Oh, that should be fun. Okay, next. Oh, there's so many in this one. Ooh! Pet Shop of Horrors. This is another one of the ones I'm going to probably be talking about for my October stuff. Because I want to do, in October, I plan on doing like a scary theme. Maybe in shorts. Ooh! And this is the Liminal Zone. It's one of Junji Ito's. I'm super excited. I actually adore Junji Ito. I love his stuff. Very scary, but I absolutely love it. The Eccentric Doctor of the Moonflower Kingdom. This one I've been honestly very curious about. I've kind of been looking at it and it just by looking at it reminds me of Apothecary Diaries, so we'll see what this one's about. I'm very curious. Woo! Very shiny. This is the second volume of Disney Twisted Wonderland. I have the first one. I need to get all of them. The first one was so good. Ooh! Okay. The next one I got in here is My Isekai Life. I gained a second character class and became the strongest sage in the world. Extremely long, like almost like a light novel title. super excited for that. Ooh, volume 2 of 365 Days to the Wedding. This is another fun series that I started and just want to get more into. So that's volume 2 of that. Alright, next box. We'll do all the boxes first, then the wrapped packages. Alright. So another Crunchyroll. I always like to make sure I get my books on sale. I kind of shop around a lot. Always try to get the best deal. So let's see what's in this box. I'm going to have so much cardboard to burn later. Ooh! Windbreaker Volume 4. Finally, I have 1 and 5 currently, so the rest of them, I ordered them all at the same time. But these were on back order, so I think the rest of 1, 2, and 3 should be in here somewhere. So this will be another series that I will talk about soon, or sooner than later. I'm super excited for. Let's do this one. Oh, I love opening boxes. This is just so much fun. What's in this box? Alrighty, just throw this box over here. Alright, looks like we got 1, 2, 4 volumes. Ooh, I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History. I was kind of on like a little bit of a villainous arc manga series I was really liking. This is another one of the ones that I thought sounded interesting. I'll probably do a couple videos on all of the ones I have. I've actually been working on the script for one of them. Super excited to talk about it as soon as I get into that. Now, the next two are the first 2 volumes of The War of Greedy Witches, 32 of the Wickedest Women Duel to the Death. Now these looked very interesting to me because I'm a big history nerd, so I was very curious about this series because it looked like a lot of fun. I mean, the first one has Joan of Arc on it, and I can't pronounce either of these two's names off the top of my head. I'm just super excited for these two because I'm a big history nerd. Let's put those there. Oh! And this is Bocchi the Rock, which is like a band manga, which I was very curious about. I've seen a lot of people that really like this series, so I thought I would give it a try. Alright. Next box. Slowly getting through all of these. Alrighty. What's in this box? Ooh, already see one I'm excited for. The Strange House. I was actually really curious about this one. This one looks like a horror and mystery volume. So I'm super interested in this one. I think there are 4 volumes of this, but I only got the first one so far. Super excited. Ooh, the 31st Consort. The 31st Consort, which is another newer series that I pre-ordered. Woo! This was when I was on a mystery hype, so I also got Detectives These Days Are Crazy. Now this one looks like it's a fun, almost comedic manga. Looks like a fun, almost comedic manga, so I'm super excited for that. And last one in this box, The Hitman Stands. This is also one I pre-ordered because I thought it sounded interesting. So there's that. Alright, last 3 boxes. Let's go with the smallest one. 2. Have fun with this box cutter. Ooh, okay. Flip it over. And what do we have here? All really wrapped pretty well. Ah, here's the rest of the Windbreaker series. We got 2, 3, 7. Okay, so 6 is in here somewhere too. 2, 3, and 7. So I think there are 13 volumes of this series out so far, and I'm super excited for it. I read the first one and was like, oh my gosh, I need more of this. And then I ordered it, and it was all on back order, so thankfully they're finally getting in so I can soon talk about these. I'm so excited. Let me set them over here. All right. Second to last box. Here we go. One. And two. And down the middle. Always try to be careful because you don't want to accidentally cut any of the books, because that's a pet peeve of mine. Really love books. Always have, always will. Alright. What do we have in this one? Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, they're out of order. That's... 1 second as I reorganize these, because this will drive me mad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 and 10. So this series is the Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. I've got 4 through 10 because I have 1 through 3 behind me. And I absolutely love this series. And I absolutely love this series. It's super cute, super fun. Definitely would suggest it to anyone. So let's put this one over here. Definitely will talk about this one in its own video because, oh my gosh, it deserves its own video. It is so good. All right, last box. Woo! Alrighty, let's see what's in this last, well, box. We also have like small singular box books. We'll call it that. Oh, such a mess. I am making such a mess. It's alright. I'll clean it up right after I finish recording. Alrighty. So here we have 9 through 14 of Dan to Dan, because I just needed to get the rest of it. I was reading it, and I started watching it, and I just love this series. This is such a fun series. 100% recommend. We'll definitely be making its own video too. This is another one that I definitely have to make its own video. And we have, give me a second, this one. This is one that I have a hard time trying to figure out how to pronounce. So I think it's pronounced Gokurakugai. I'm not entirely sure. I have the first one, really like the first one. This is the second one. I think there's 3 out, and the 4th one is on pre-order. So I'll definitely have to do this one also will have its own video at some point. Really do love this series, so let's set you right over there. Excuse me. Hopefully by then I will actually have figured out how to pronounce that one. Alrighty. Now for these smaller singular volume boxes. I believe these are also Crunchyroll. Yes. This is definitely, because this was one I pre-ordered. Because I have the first one. It's Welcome to Ghost Mansion. This is another fun, newer series. Super excited to read the second one. We'll probably, since I have at least 2 now, I'll probably do at least a short video on it. We'll see, depending on how much I have to talk about it, or when the next one comes out. We'll see when the third one's coming out. I like to have at least the first 5 of a series before I'm willing to talk about it. So we have that one. Alright. Another little small box. Small singular volume. We only had 3 of these. Ooh! This is the next volume of Shadow's House. Now, I already did a video on Shadow's House, so depending on how much information and story plot line is in this one, I might make a short video on it. So there's the next volume of Shadow's House. Alright, last little box. Last singular volume. And this one, ooh, I was looking forward to this one. This is Isekai Samurai. It is a volume that I had pre-ordered. I was super excited for it. I believe this one was actually on the next Manga Awards, and I'm super excited to finally get to read this. So let's set you over here. Alright, now we have this one, my least favorite way to package manga. I always get afraid that I'm going to cut it. So let's be very careful and to not cut myself as well. I've seen a couple different way of packaging books, and this honestly, not either the easiest to get into or like the safest to get into, because if you don't want to accidentally cut or rip your book, this way of packaging is just not the greatest. Plus, they love to try to bend this type of packaging when they put it in a mailbox, which is also not fun. As you can see, I'm just destroying this packaging. What is this? Oh! Okay. This is volume 2 of The Girl in the Arcade. I honestly picked this one up because I just thought she looked cute. And I have a thing for arcades. I absolutely love arcades, so super excited to read this. This first one is probably in one of these packages, which are all ones I've got from ThriftBooks. So we've got a couple of them. So let's get into these ones. Normally I open these ones with scissors, but I don't know where those are right now. So we're just gonna kind of rip and tear. Alright, so in this one, looks like we've got 3 volumes. Oop, here it goes. We got Black Lagoon, Volume 6. Ascendance of a Bookworm, Part 1, Volume 2, which I was really liking this series. Berserk, Volume 16. I've been steadily collecting Berserk. So I'll set these over here. Next package. ThriftBooks always sends like a little thing of coupons in an envelope whenever I get anything, which is really nice. I normally don't use them though, because one of them's for like dogs. I don't have a dog. Ain't that right, Katusha? No, I have a cat. Alrighty. Let's see. What's in this one? Ooh, yay! Okay. We've got Volume 7 of Full Metal Alchemist, another series that I'm slowly collecting, and A Polar Bear in Love, Volume 2. Now this series is super cute. As when I finish this series, I will definitely do... This series is super cute. When I finish the series, I will definitely do its own like video for this, because this is just cute and wholesome. I really love it. Set you over there. Alright. This one feels like there's only one book in it. So let's see what we've got in here. Oh, it's heavy. Can an otaku like me really be an idol? I thought this one sounded cute. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it's one of those ones that has like an actual cover. That's so cool. I don't have a lot with actual covers like this. Oh, I love that. I definitely have to look into this series more, because I just thought this one looked kind of cute. So I'll definitely have to look into this series more. I was not expecting it to be like that. Or paperback with a cover. That's really cool. I like that. That's fun. Alright, next package. Next little baggie. I think this is also a single volume. So what is in this one? Oh, Volume 5 of Food Wars. Yay, I was looking forward to this. I kind of started this one not that long ago, I have a habit of like picking up a series, starting to read it, and then getting sidetracked by another series as I get really involved into it, and then re-picking it up. So I'm super excited to finally get volume 5 of this, because this would... I'm super excited to get this one, because this one is so much fun when I started reading it, and I definitely want to get further into it. So let's set you over here. And next package. This one's another singular. I think there's only like 2 more singulars after this. Alright, let's see. Here's volume 1 of The Girl in the Arcade, it looks like. Get out of there. The bags can be like super hard to get into sometimes. Like, that's why I normally use scissors. I don't know if you can tell I'm getting green on my hand from these bags. But I thought she was just like super cute. And it looked like she was super fun. So I'm really excited for this series. I set you over here with the second one. Alright, what was this one? Oh, the second to last single volume. And we have... What are you? What are you? Oh, this is the one. This is a Chinese fantasy, The Dragon King's Daughter. Now, I honestly picked this one up because I had been eyeing it for a while. I thought the art style and cover looks super cool. I have no idea really what it's about. It's one of those ones I kind of picked up on a whim because I thought it looked cool. Saw it for fairly cheap, so I was like, I'm going to try this. So I can't wait to read this one. I think there's a sequel to it. We'll see. I'll definitely like do a short video on it at least. And last singular volume. Alright. And this one is... Ooh! Can't get it out. It's like when you get a cool toy at Christmas, you just can't get it out of the box. Alright, this is Grand Blue Dreaming. So I think it was the Anime Man said something about this series in one of his videos, and I thought it sounded really interesting. It's about like people who do like diving. I thought that sounded interesting. Don't really know much about diving myself, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Looked like fun. So there is the first one of Grand Blue Dreaming. Alright, there's one more. One more singular volume. I didn't see that one. It was between 2 bigger packages. Okay. We're down to our last 3. Last 3 packages. Oh, this one is... This one is Golden Japanese-esque, a splendid Yokohama romance. This one, I just honestly picked it up because I thought it looked kind of cute. We'll see how it is. I think it's one of those like shoujo style, so I'm really curious about it. Thought she looked really interesting, so I'll give this one a shot. Probably we'll talk about it. We'll see how soon in the future, because I don't know if this one has like how many volumes are in that series. All right, second to last package, and it's a big one. Rip right into it. Ooh! Already excited. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Dang, I did not realize how big Elfenlied was. This is the first volume of the omnibus, first omnibus volume of Elfenlied. I had no idea how big this was. Gosh. Wow, okay. I might just do a video on the first volume. I might just I don't know how many are in this series. I had no idea how big this was. It's crazy because to me, I'm not used to them being this thick. I mean, it's probably like the first 3 volumes, so it's probably like the One Piece series. Because I get the One Piece omnibus, which are really thick too. I think they're a little taller though. I could be wrong. We'll see. Yay! And the next one is Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Elma's Office Lady Diary, Volume 6. I've been slowly collecting this series. I'll be talking about the original series first, as soon as I can finally get Volume 10. I've had Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Volume 10 on back order for a while. Hopefully it'll come in soon. Knock on wood. I really like these series, and I'll definitely do like each of these as their own video because they're just so much fun, and they're fairly long too. And here's another series which I'm super stoked about. It's Captive Hearts of Oz. It's in a similar line of Alice in the Country of Hearts. It's part of the reason I picked it up, because I also am a big fan of Wizard of Oz, and I heard that it was similar. I was like, yes, please. So this is actually volume 4, and I believe the last volume of that series. So I'll finally get to talk about this one as soon as I finish reading it. Alright, and last package. Let's see what's in this one. Feels like maybe 2. We'll see. Ooh, looks like I'm right. It looks like 2 volumes. Come on. There we go. Okay. We have No Guns Life, which I thought looked really cool. This like character has a gun for a head, it looks like, or a robot head. He's got like a gun in his hand. There's a lot going on in this picture. So I thought this one looked really cool. I was really curious about it. And last volume of this unboxing is Kaiga-sama's Love is War Volume 2, which I have the first one and finally getting into the second one. As y'all can see, I got a lot of reading to do so I can make some more videos. So if y'all can give me a like, subscribe, maybe even a comment, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!